This week on the Archer's Choice, we're going to Texas, and we found a place that has macho
You're gonna
bucks.
scare everyone away. Don't do that. We went down the Covenant Ranch. We're the home of the macho bucks and the macho blind.
And the macho feed.
Yeah.
This place is incredible, and you talk about management, I can't say enough. It's probably the best place we've ever seen for actual deer management and understanding the habitat and everything. So you do not want to miss this week's show, because we did head down to the Covenant Ranch in South Texas, and we experienced some of the best macho deer hunting that we've ever seen.
This area, we're actually about an hour from the Laredo and about 2.5 hours from San Antonio, but this is what's called Webb County, which is the heart of the big deer in Texas. And the deer here are just, they're big-bodied animals. They're on the left, they're anywhere from 200 to 240 pounds. There's just some big animals out here. And the cactus or whatever gives them the nutrition they need to get that big, and the antlers get big. We have some really large animals on this range. There's some been 188 plus on this range that have gone through natural and normal genetics on this particular range.
Welcome back to the Archer's Choice. And as we said, this week we're down in South Texas on the Covenant Ranch.
Yep, and we had the opportunity to sit down with the guys and talk to them and learn why the Covenant Ranch is so successful.
I think buck management is really herd management. You can't manage just the bucks without managing the does and the fawns as well. Buck management is what we do here. We do it intensively. We do it every day. It's not something we decide to do when it's hunting season. You have to get bucks that are healthy-bodied and have big horns. That's nutrition. You have to get bucks that are older. If you shoot a young buck that scores 150 or 160, that buck would have scored 180 or 200 if you just give him another 2 or 3 years. So the age of the buck is absolutely intensively controlled and required. And lastly, the genetics. And thankfully we have great genetics in South Texas. Here in Webb County, we have more green Crockett bucks taken historically than any other county in the state of Texas. Hey, look at this, right here. Here he is. Yeah, baby. Look at the blood. Look at the blood. Oh, what a deer. Look at this buck. Folks, that is a management deer here on the Covenant Ranch. Holy Toledo. Good old mature buck. Oh man, what a deer. He probably went, I don't know, as the crow flies out between maybe 40 yards or so, maybe 50. What a beautiful, mature Texas deer. Thank you, big guy.
Wow.
Hey, welcome back to the Archer's Choice. Ralph, I can't believe that's a management buck.
Nor did I, Vicki. When General said, Ralph, that's a great management deer, I was like, yeah, baby. I mean, that deer's a trophy in my book, anywhere.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, I was so pumped up, so excited. And folks, don't touch that remote control, because we got some unbelievable macho buck action coming your way from the Covenant Ranch.
How is Texas deer hunting different? Well, the first thing is, when I took up bow hunting, I went around the entire ranch here, almost 9,000 acres, looking for a tree to put my stand in, and I couldn't find one. It is tough down here. So we didn't have any tree stands, so we went with chair stands, and it's almost impossible to get a chair stand and sit in it and be able to videotape the deer and then put your camera down and pick up your bow. I mean, I just was not successful over 2 years of trying it. So that's when we decided we had to figure out a different way to try to fool these deer, especially the big deer, and get them to come into the corn or the feed and be able to hopefully get a trophy. And I just mentioned the other thing that's different about hunting in Texas is that we're allowed here in Texas to bait or feed or attract the deer by putting out corn or sometimes with macho feed, which is what we use on the Covenant Ranch. Now, what's different about that is that it does allow you to track the deer that makes deer hunting in Texas very successful. I think it's probably more successful than any other state. But on the other hand, we bait deer here in Texas with the corn and the feed that we bought from the people up in the Midwest, and those people grow it in their food plots and they attract the deer in with the same kind of baiting. They just don't call it baiting, they call it a food plot. Now, I wish we had fertile enough land and enough rain down here that we could have food plots and we could successfully bait the deer in that way, but we have to buy the grain from them and then put it on the ground.
As you well know, we do a lot of hunting out of our double bull blinds, and ground hunting just adds a whole new dimension. You go to a high-pressured situation and you start hunting on the ground, you'd be amazed at how much game you really see. Going down on the Covenant Ranch, they have this incredible blind that they have designed and put into effect, and it's called the macho blind. It's a pit blind, but it's a concealed unit that drops in the ground, and the trick behind this macho blind is when these animals come in, they can see over the blind. Think about that. It takes that caution, that wariness away because they see over it, it's not a threat to them. Those macho blinds, they give you some macho opportunities. Did you see the size of that buck? How she went blind. Really covered it and really good. Oh man, I'm so excited. We had deer all over. We had these little hogs come in. We had a real good deer come in. We had a broken eyeball on a bunch of little bucks, and then all of a sudden, and zoop of all zooks. Hey, right after the shot, like everybody, that adrenaline rush is at the ultimate highest of high. And kids, hear me out, please. No drug, no alcohol, nothing on this planet can give you the adrenaline rush like true hunting can. And that experience alone is worth everything that you'll ever experience in your whole entire life. It doesn't get any better than this. We're back with what? I mean, come on. Guys.
That's an awesome deer.
Awesome deer. Listen, that's macho bucks for the macho guys. Face it, Vic, you're in trouble because it's guys 2, girls 0.
Are you gloating?
Yeah, man, come on, wouldn't you?
Are you happy?
I'm very happy. This
It won't
has
be
been
real soon. Watch this. Macho look. What I like about deer hunting is once you get up in your tree stand or in your ground blind, you just don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if you're just not going to see a darn deer all day long. You don't know if you're going to have a whole mess of does come by you and they pass by you and you feel relieved, or maybe you feel that you achieved something because they didn't spook, they didn't see you, they didn't smell you. And then there's also the putting your binoculars up and looking out in the field, or maybe he's coming underneath your stand, you know, the big giant guy comes through. That's what I like about deer hunting. Here I am, and I have this giant macho buck in front of me. I can't believe it. My heart's racing. My adrenaline is pumping so bad that I'm actually almost starting to hyperventilate. And I can't believe how lucky I am to have this giant buck out in front of me.
Here's some blood. Where's his track again? It's going pretty hard still. Oh my gosh. Look at this. He didn't go 40 yards from where I shot him. Oh my gosh. Oh, like I said, my arrow went in far back, but oh. Now look at this. If this isn't the prettiest buck. Look at him. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Both eye guards are busted. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He's got 15 points. Oh my goodness. Look at him. We're down on the Covenant Ranch. Ugh. He is beautiful. Just beautiful.
Ralph, you're not gloating anymore. Oh, what happened? Did I shoot a bigger buck? Gosh, I think maybe if you add your two together, it might make what mine did. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look, there's 3 up there for Vicky. What do you think, huh? You go, girl, huh?
Remember when I told you guys, leave them at home? Listen, all kidding aside, we had a great hunt. Vicky, congratulations.
Thank you.
But we want to thank the Leinigers
And the Lees, and the Ciscos.
and the Ciscos for allowing us to share and be welcome to a place like, you know, the Covenant Ranch with the macho bucks. And, I mean, incredible hospitality, probably some of the best whitetail deer hunting we've ever seen in our lives.
Definitely.
We want to thank you once again for sharing some time with us. And remember, same time,
Same station
right here
on the Archer's Choice.